All right, welcome to the Warrior Shredding Program. So excited to have you here. This is the exact program that has helped thousands of people all over the world build amazing bodies. It's what I call the warrior physique. Think about Brad Pitt in Fight Club, Christian Bale in American Psycho. It's that very lean, sleek physique that girls go crazy for, that gives you that functionality. Many people have such a hard time building this physique because the fitness industry doesn't want to help you. They want to keep you fat. They tell you all these myths that make it impossible to lean down, all these myths that make it impossible to actually gain muscle without fat. So I cracked the code and helped thousands of people all over the world build an amazing physique. Now, if you're someone that doesn't want to settle for mediocrity, that doesn't want to live your life in the gym, that wants to have the best in life while having fun too, then this is where you should be. I know how painful it is when you don't get to where you want to be, when you're not confident with how you look, when you put in so much effort but nothing comes out of it. I know how much pain that is. So to work out, to really build this warrior physique, it comes down to a few essentials. We're focused on the key lifts to create that Hollywood looking proportion. And we're focused on heavy lifting. Heavy lifting will help you build more muscle density than the high reps. In fact, when you lift heavy, you build the actual contractual filaments of the muscle. Most people, they train, they want to get defined, they do light weights all day and they actually just get a little pump, they build fluid in the muscle, but they don't have that hard, sleek look. It's not about being in the gym every single day. 3 days per week is what allows you to have the best recovery, to make progress on your key lifts. Reverse primitive training and rest pause training to take your physique training to the next level, and this stuff works better than ever. People that are doing my program, they're gaining strength every single workout like clockwork, and their muscles getting bigger, stronger, and harder, and they're ending up with that really sleek looking, defined look.
All right, the nutrition for this program is so critical. It's about 75% of the game, because when we're going for that really lean, chiseled physique, the numbers have to be right. You have to hit the right amount of calories, the right amount of macros, the right amount of nutrients. You have to structure it in a way to get the best results possible, to make it as enjoyable as possible. Now, the reality is most of the information that we're marketed towards, most of the information we read online, in books that we hear from our friends, is wrong. People don't know how to get lean. People don't know how to build muscle anymore. And the reality is I've looked at all the studies of the last 10 years and I found the truth. The truth to getting lean is actually very, very simple. When you don't get this right, you end up spinning your wheels for years and years, never able to lean down. And if you do lean down, you lose the muscle, or you just are completely stuck. The benefit, the reward of learning how to eat properly for your health, to laying down, to also support muscle, is you just get these really awesome results. And when you focus on what matters, you realize that getting lean isn't actually that hard. It's actually about using some really cool stuff like intermittent fasting, making sure you're eating foods that are very satisfying. Intermittent fasting will actually improve fat burning and boost growth hormone. And it's also really about learning how to get the right amount of numbers. You gotta hit the right amount of calories and proteins and fats and carbs to support optimal hormonal function, to lean down. So when you do get this stuff right, getting lean can actually be very, very, very simple. So inside the program, you're getting some really, really cool stuff. You're getting a 6-month workout routine, so every month is a little bit different. This is so important to make sure you're always making progress. Furthermore, you get the exact nutritional plan to follow and how to adapt it if you ever get stuck or to improve your results. So very powerful stuff in there. You're gonna get a Facebook group and a community for people to actually help you. If you have any other questions, you need specific advice, you're gonna get all that in the program. So scroll down, learn about all the other features, all the awesome stuff you're getting, and then hit the buy now or join page, and I will see you inside. And inside, there's some other cool stuff. So I can't wait to see you in there and help you get that really lean, chiseled warrior physique in the most effective, practical way.